All right, welcome in everybody to BMC Collectibles Breaks. I'm B. Today we've got one case of 2025 Leaf Metal Football Hobby to get into. While we get started, feel free to like and subscribe. You can also follow us on Instagram, bmc.collectibles, and save us as a seller on eBay. That'll make it that much easier to get back to us for more breaks. And let you know we'll go live and eBay Live. Also, mention no purchase essay, link down in the description. Yes, sir, it is. It is breaking at 12 o'clock EST, so in about 35 minutes, give or take. Box number one. Malachi Ziegler out of 149. Patrick Mahomes out of 49. Robert Lewis, 205. Ryan Rakowski, 7-7. Luke Cromanoke, 5-15. CJ Tiller, 4-5. And George McIntyre, 9-12. Caden Dixon Wyatt out of 149. Andrew Armstrong out of 149. Garrett Green, 1-5. Nick Nash, 4-4. Tyler Tracy Jr., 4-10. Chad Ochocinco, 1-1. And Gunnar Stockton, 1-3. DJ Uigalele and Tyron Tracy Jr. out of 149. Noah Fafita, 4-15. Haas Haney, 8-12. Kyle Managi, pretty play 1-1. Jackson Arnold, 10-12. And Thomas Castellanos, Trevor Jackson, 4-25. Dual auto. That'll be going to random.org at the end of the break, so stay tuned for that if you have either of those guys. I'm sure I'll probably have one or two more of those. Box number 4. Dylan Gabriel out of 149. Harlan Berry out of 49. Justice Haynes, 11-15. Jerry Hill, 1-1. Jake Brenning-Stool, 3-4. Graham Mertz, 8-15. And 1-1. Sam Levitt. That's a beautiful little color match. Colin Lacey, 3-7. Marcel Reed, printing play 1-1. Michael Hawkins Jr., 9-10. Micah Hudson, 4-5. Marcus Harris, 5-5. Caden Robinson, 9-15. And Jeremiah Love, 20-25. Nice. Tommy Walker, 48-49. Xavier Thomas out of 149. Jalen Henderson, 7-8. Jordan Davison, 4-5. Urian Dickey, 3-5. Braylon Russell, 11-12. And DJ Lagway, 3-5. Antoine Hill Jr. out of 49. Luke McCaffrey out of 149. Colin Hurley, 2 of 5. Jalen Daniels, 1 of 3. Andrew Armstrong, 4 of 7. Ryan Montgomery, 5 of 5. And triple auto, Chris Carter, Randy Moss, and Justin Jefferson. What a 4. Boom. Peyton Manning, 2 of 7. Matt Zollers, out of 149. Gerard Pringle, 10 of 10. TJ Lateef, 14 of 15. Caden Durham, 3 of 15. Roman Wilson, 7 of 15. And Deuce Knight, 3 of 25. Box number 9. Marshall Faulk and James Simon out of 149. Rashad Amos, 1 of 1. Jordan Tyson, 1 of 1. Austin Simmons, 5 of 10. Daniel Jackson, 2 of 10. And Nicholas Singleton, draft bound printing plate. Box number 10. Jerome Bettis and Daquan Finn out of 149. Elijah Olkey, 7 of 8. Helaman Kasuga, 3 of 3. Maybe Matt Tower, 3 of 3. Blake Corum, 2 of 7. And Tyrone McMillan, 4 of 5. Miller Moss, out of 49. Kyron Drones, 1 of 10. Cameron Edge, 8 of 8. CJ Daniels, 15 of 15. Tate Reynolds, 3 of 10. Daquan Finn, 3 of 15. And Bryce Underwood, 3 of 10. And final box of the break, box number 12. Good luck, everybody. Tyrone McMillan, out of 49. Elijah Haven, out of 149. Penny Boone, 6 of 10. Johnny Football, 4 of 10. Phil Maffa, 1 of 5. And Dylan Sampson, 2 of 3. And Avery Johnson, 17 of 25. And that will do it, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being part of the break, as always. Go ahead and get a hit recap going real quick, then we'll take care of the randoms. For the hits, Malachi Ziegler, Patrick Mahomes, Robert Lewis, Ryan Rokowski, Luke Cromanoke, CJ Tiller, George McIntyre, Caden Dixon Wyatt, Andrew Armstrong, Gary Green, Nick Nash, Tyron Tracy Jr., Chad Johnson, Gunnar Stockton, DJ Uigalele, Tyron Tracy Jr., Noah Fafita, Hoss Haney, Kyle Managi, Jackson Arnold, Dylan Gabriel, Harlan Berry, Justice Haynes, De'Ari Hill, Jake Brenningstool, Graham Mertz, Sam Levitt, Colin Lacey, Marcel Reed, Michael Hawkins Jr., Micah Hudson, Marcus Harris, Kaden Robinson, Jeremiah Love, Tommy Walker, Savion Thomas, Jalen Henderson, Jordan Davison, Urian Dickey, Braylon Russell, DJ Lagway, Antoine Hill Jr., Luke McCaffrey, Colin Hurley, Jalen Daniels, Andrew Armstrong, Ryan Montgomery, Peyton Manning, Matt Zollers, Gerard Pringle, TJ Lateef, Caden Durham, Roman Wilson, Deuce Knight, Marshall Faulk, James Simon, Rashad Amos, Jordan Tyson, Austin Simmons, Daniel Jackson, Nicholas Singleton, Jerome Bettis, Daquan Finn, Elijah Olkey, Helaman Kasuga, maybe Matt Tower, Blake Corum, Tetaro McMillan, Miller Moss, Kyron Jones, Cameron Edge, CJ Daniels, Tate Reynolds, Daquan Finn, Bryce Underwood, Tetaro McMillan, Elijah Haven, Penny Boone, Johnny Manziel, Phil Maffa, Dylan Sampson, and Avery Johnson. And headed to random.org, we've got a dual auto of Thomas Castellanos and Trevor Jackson, and triple auto of Chris Carter, Randy Moss, and Justin Jefferson. Alright, that's it for football for today. Well, you're on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes Multi-Sport here in a few minutes. Going to get that set up and good to go as soon as we take care of the randoms. To random.org we go. Alright, we've got random.org pulled up and good to go. Got to roll some dice. Got to be your height of the odd for us. Got to go 4 times on each random, starting off with the dual auto of Thomas Castellanos and Trevor Jackson. That is 3 times on a rope. Trevor Jackson coming out on top. Congratulations. And next up is the triple auto of Chris Carter, Randy Moss, and Justin Jefferson. That is 3 times on a rope. Randy Mouse coming out up on top. Congratulations. All right, we are on to 2025 Leaf Metal Sports Heroes here in just a second. Then we will take care of Vivid Baseball at the top of the hour. Get you guys back here in a minute.